And off she goes. Fed right over to Kennedy. Wagner with the set. Maluo will get the first kill of the game. Williams again. Deflected off by Jackson. And a nice dig by Williams. Jackson to set it again. In comes Gray. Kept alive by Kennedy. Wagner. A kill by Rohrbach. Back to back, she scored. Leading against the Hoosiers, who were the favorites coming into tonight. Jackson will set it. And for the first time tonight, Indiana get on the board. Maluo again. Fed over off Jaeger. Set by Krichkovich. A big kill right there for Alonso Cortheas. Jessica Smith again with the serve. Sends it over. Williams to keep it in. Wagner to set. Wheel can't keep it. Dug off Melby. Maluo will have to just send it over. Jaeger in the air. Krichkovich sends it over to Cortheas, who gets it past Melby. And for the first time today, the Hoosiers have the lead. Jessica Smith still in. Seagulls first serve off spawn. Wagner to set. And it'll just stay in for a Maryland point. Since she's had the ball. Sends it over. Jackson, Krichkovich, and Indiana get a big kill there. Newman sends it, received by Melby. Wagner to set. Melby will send it over. Kept in, Krichkovich will set up. Williams with a big dive, and it's just poked over before Kennedy could reach it. It'll be Jessica Smith to send it over again. Her serve is received by Spawn. Wagner to table set. Hui will get the kill. Deflected off Smith. Maryland trying to claw away here. She'll send it over, received by Jaeger. Krichkovich to table set. Gray to send it over, and Rohrbach not in time. Rohrbach again with the serve. Off Jaeger. Krichkovich, as Gray will just poke it over. They're just trying to shake things up. Now down by 5. Cortheas sends it over again. Spawn receives, and Jaeger gets the quick kill. Indiana trying to pull away in this second set as they'll send it off Spawn and right back. And deja vu. This time it's Victoria Gray in the first set late. She sends it right over, received by Melby. Up by the net, it goes back over to the Hoosiers. Fed over. Jaeger in, blocked at the net. Krichkovich to set it up. Alonso Cortheas to poke it over. Williams tried to pull off the dig. Emma Siegel gets ready for another serve. She'll send it over to Melby. Knocked down to her feet. Wagner will keep it in. Bryant sends it right over. Kept alive. Jaeger in the corner. Gets it past Williams. If we go off Jaeger, Krichkovich to set it up. Alonso Cortheas past Williams. She sends it right off Jackson. Krichkovich to set up, and Jaeger to finish it off. Hoosiers trying to win the first 2 sets here in College Park. It'll be off Kennedy. Wagner to set up. Rohrbach to deliver. A big kill there for Maryland, who just stay alive. But Melby will take it. She'll serve it right over. Krichkovich to set up. Poked over by Gray, and the point will go to the Hoosiers. So Indiana win the first 2 sets.
Sure, we'll see more during this great match. Swing on the outside, hard kill from Maxwell with the mustard. Senior setter Allie Bareilles gonna serve. It's to play at Ole Miss. Set by Bolin, swing on the left, knocked right back over. Rutgers again, another try and a kill from Visiting. Serves up for Bolin. Tooman gives over and a booming swing by the freshman Gudish. Set by Bolin, swung on, and how about a kill for Maxwell?
Ties this game back up and actually gives Rutgers the 1 lead,
Tooman to Webker, pushed over. Reese Webker. Webker, Tooman, Carr, peppers one. Mater had a few aces back in the first set. Not going to be on there with a dig out from Webker. Swung down and kill for Gunish. Stoller back to serve. Set by Bolin, swung down, blocked back, still on the Rutgers side though. Tries to go for a kill as Webker. Tooman keeps it up. Gunish with a swing. Got a rally going. Swing down by Maxwell. Tooman to Castle, rejected back, still alive. Dumped over is Tooman. Maxwell goes for one again and converts.
Those long, arduous rallies are tough to lose, especially when you commit the triple blocker.
Byzantine with the serve. Goes to the back line. Tooman gives to Carr, swatted down. Spirits running wild here on Halloween night inside of the Cavelli Center. Govier with a kill. How about that precision? See if they keep the good times rolling here. And dumped over by Tooman. Scarlet Knights not fooled. Swing and Byzantine with a kill.
Byzantine gets the kill.
Gibson coming in the game for the Buckeyes. Senior from Medina, Ohio. Hard swing, boomed across. Byzantine with the serve. Tooman tries getting there in time, so close to history. Set, bang! Artisan with the kill.
Full of youth.
3.6 kills per set for Jones. Byzantine, and it's gonna be a kill. 7 to be exact on the night for her. Bolin gets that over. Gofier, Webker. Gofier again. Knocked back. Tooman, Castle. Kept up. Garvey with a touch over. And Garvey seals the deal in the second set. Rutgers leads 2-0 now. Northeast. Dylan Mater's won with the serve. Nice move by Carr. Spooks the Rutgers defense. See if they can make it 5. Have a pretty commanding lead now here in this third set. If they win this one, they win the match. Reese Webker hard swing, skied up in the air. Other way, Byzantine gets another point. Morales again with a serve. She's had a lot of success here. Webker with a swing, and that success ends. Buckeyes snap the 6-0 scoring run. Big, swinging, effort, Artisan. Jones, Tooman, Carr. Can she make it 3? Dug out by Webker. Tipped over across. How about the trickery from Tooman? Tooman checks out. Dig attempt by Stoller, and that was just too easy for Maxwell.
It's again.
Rutgers with 28 digs to Ohio State's 18 in this matchup, served from Bareilles. Dive and no good. Gonna be a Buckeye point. Gibson with the serve. Propped up by Bolin, swung down on, and it's raining in Columbus. Artisan with the kill. Second service error, still so close to breaking the program record. Set back, and how many times have we seen Artisan do that?
For Michigan, it adds a different layer to their offense, just working that ball around.
Ella Demetrician with the kill for Michigan, and a big swing from Alexis Ewing The freshman from Maryland.
Let her offense go be offensive and aggressive, but just a little too tight on that one.
Burke sets Gordon. That's down in the back row. Point Michigan. Gordon's second kill of the set.
That's a very fast offense run right there, even to the right side.
This is Trixie McMillan serving for Michigan. From the back row, Martin plants it, her 5th kill.
That's one of those moments for Michigan where all 6 players need both pin blockers released, leaving Kennedy Martin one-on-one in the middle. She's gonna win that more often than not.
And believe it or not, you can kind of forget about Martin out of the back row because of Selman terminates back row. Lyon, the first-year Nittany Lion, but a grad senior. Demetrician puts it away. Her 4th kill.
Absolute care of that ball.
Selman serves. Jacobs. Not even Grimes can get to that one. Point Michigan. 23.
Those hands and just puts it right off into the middle there.
Well, the middle's getting involved in the second set for both teams. Great ball.
She decided to throw it deep.
Edwards throws it to Demetrician, and
He touched the floor.
5 kills, 8 swings, just 1 error for Demetrician to pace the Wolverines. That ball hammered by Jordan Hopp.
Oh, and that was better communication. Burke put that ball a little bit higher, and Gordon was able to get on top of that.
Martin, and the play whistled down, a point for Penn State for getting us that footage that we can use on our volleyball broadcast tonight. Big Ten Network, of course, with the Michigan-Purdue football game tomorrow as well. Finding Nemo in the house tonight. And Demetrician puts it over. Lyon dumps it for Penn State, but Michigan was ready. Free ball offered to Penn State. Grimes, the bump set to Martin. Roll shot, what a dig by Cochran. Another free ball for the Nittany Lions to handle. Nichols on the slide, dug by Gordon. Demetrician puts it down.
Time to go that deep. I'd love to see Demetrician keep that ball alive.
Gordon wins the set for Michigan.
Arm back and not swinging all the way through.
Lyon throws it up to Martin. Into the net, pushed over by Grimes. Michigan wanted a double contact, but the Wolverines win the point anyway.
Determine a lot.
First serve of Halloween night comes from Julia Kane. Long, setting up Mumjular, striking first blood, finding the center row. Now Cam Berger subbing in for the serve. Push to that outside for Woolard yet again. Laser to the back row. Purdue leads 3-2 in set number 1.
Like they did right there.
Woolard now taking her turn as a server. Berger set up, knocked down, Carmen Way.
Oh, a team lead in kills from last game.
Staniszewska starts it off. Anderson, cross-court attack, right at the feet of Schneider to tie it up in set number 1. Carmen Way, my goodness.
Like she did there.
So much strength, so much youth. Anderson, roll shot comes in from a high-flying Boilermaker. Nebraska's way, but we'll see how it goes. Purdue just looking to get the win today. Set up by Anderson. Knocked down in the middle line, front line, Grace Heaney. The difference for Michigan State at the moment has been their communication, Nora. You can really see it. They're yelling when to get out of the way and when to chase it down. Spartans, one more. Mumjular. Knocked down, back row, Purdue getting another kill.
Caught up a wall if they want to stop Purdue's offense.
Has to feel good doing that against her old team. Back row cannot handle the powerful attack. Woolard.
Managed to tool that ball out of bounds.
Kai Clayton, the serving specialist, 19 service aces so far this season, tied for second on the team. Purdue leading in kills 11-10. Schneider. Mumjular attacking that back row, keeping it inbound, securing the kill.
Anderson to play defense on that ball.
Extremely quick serve. Purdue is able to capitalize on the opportunity. Grace Heaney.
In those two teams, that's a match that everyone gets amped up for.
Stanishevska roll shot. Schneider. Berger. Knocked down by Way. Spartans. Long. Setting up Way yet again. Carmen Way, have yourself a day. 5 kills so far.
To be defending that tough serve from Mumshular.
Very true. Mumshular with the second serve. Set up. Roll shot coming in. Battle on that front line. Anderson. McAleer. So much power. Grace Heaney.
Having Malay along on the court all the time, they're still trying to figure out the chemistry between both setters.
Front line was ready for Stanishevska.
Even this match, and that starts early in the match.
Kulig with the serve. You might know that service error column looks a little different from earlier. There's been some stat corrections. Berger. Overpass by Mumshular. Set up. Dior Charles. Silence in the Breslin Center. Finds the back row. McAleer. Heaney. Long with the dig. Schneider sets it up high for Stanishevska. Anderson was ready. Anderson believes she has it, and so does the line judge.
She runs a lot of creative routes, and she's really thriving in this offensive system.
Really found a home with Purdue.
Brings a calm presence to the court.
Dan Berger finds that middle row. Cross-court attempt. Berger was unable to handle. Silence fills the Breslin Center. Long. Received. Heaney denied. Anderson, Heaney, second time is the charm.
Doesn't get over in time to close that block.
Been some chemistry issues so far. Akasha Anderson sees a wide open.
She sends it right over. Lonzo Cortheas over to Tatum in the corner, who gets the kill. Lily Wagner now sends it over to Smith. Grichkovich to set it up. Gray looking for the kill. She'll find it. Just caught in no man's land between the entire Terp team. Williams with the serve again. Received by Jackson. Grichkovich sets up, and Tatum gets the kill. Senior considered one of the best veterans on this team as Smith sends it over. Wagner over to Mullowall. As that'll be a deceptive play that goes the Hoosiers' way. Grichkovich faked it out and took it herself, winning their 10th straight set in College Park as Jessica Smith serves it over. Wagner sets up. Rohrbach tries to poke it. Denied at the net. Wagner will try again. Bryant now. Received. Poked over by Gray, who finds the floor. And now we've got match point.
Matt, come on. Nearly an ace serve by Maddie Cochran. Jacobs puts it down. Tied at 24.
Corner on there. You don't set up a defense to defend that deep corner. That's a fabulous shot.
We're going extras here in the third. Michigan thwarts 2 set points for Penn State. A 5th set point for Penn State. Clubbed by Demetrician. Here comes an overpass. Demetrician just destroying the ball, but Nathan coming up big for Penn State. That one may have been going out. Demetrician took something off it, and Selman lays out for it. Haynes in the middle into the lap of Grimes. Back row. It's in. Point Penn State. They win a thriller in the third. Wondered if it would be psychologically backbreaking, and Michigan has answered that question with a resounding no. Demetrician with the Burke throws it up to Gordon. Cross-court kill and a beauty.
Samara Gordon really finding that cross-court spot well. The shot to block, because if you can tell by that, her arm is outside of her body when she swings, making it really hard to tell where that ball is going to cross the net.
Kennedy Martin pretty hard to block as well, even though Michigan's done a good job of that tonight.
And causes it to come down. I mean, most people hitting that high don't hit down as well as she does.
She's got 20 or more kills in 11 matches this season.
Yeah, she's going to wipe that off. She's going to roll on to the next.
It comes with the territory as a libero.
Yeah.
And she's as good as it gets. Back row Jacobs. Grimes. Martin. Dug by Edwards. What a play by the setter. The pass by McMillan. McMillan the dig. Edwards the pass. A little more in rhythm that time for Michigan, and Demetrician puts it away.
Have all played a great amount of sets and matches. It was just how this team gels together and comes together as one.
Stanishevska using the foot for a second. We might have to look at that one soon. Gets it over in time. And the dump off.
Now, Wooler could be in her head, and let's see if Stanishevska targets her again.
Brings a calming presence, tied for second on the team coming into today in service aces. You can't count out this Purdue Boilermaker team for too long. It's been a long time since you or I have said that. Schneider. Knocked up and down by Anderson.
She is known for putting up big blocking numbers. A year ago, 13 blocks in a game at Wake Forest.
Stanishevska over Bess. Cross court goes off of multiple Spartans' fingertips.
Purdue so impressive this season, and their season was front loaded. So let's see if they can continue to get those wins on the back half of the season going into the tournament.
Woolard.
I would assume for a bigger block to shut down Akasha Anderson.
A chance for Heaney, attacking the heart of the defense. Purdue gets their serve in Spartan territory. Stanishevska finds a weak spot in the middle.
Ended up winning a reverse sweep, the first for Iowa since 2022 against Michigan. Reed back in the kill column. It's been a couple weeks of the season. Targeting that back row again. This time it's Moisio who deals with it. El Nadi with the dig. And now Reed again, off the block. Kill number 2. Reed is back. Wonder if Nordemir targets Warden again. You'd have to imagine so. Goes to Moisio instead. Quick set to the middle. Now Nordemir, the back set to Bullington. Past Warden. 10-9 Wildcat lead. Bullington. Oh, what a dig. Coming our way as Moisio plays it. Sammy, I thought you were going to have to make a play there for a second.
I was ready for it, Adam.
Bullington the roll shot. Moisio's there again. And now Varez smacks it down. Back-to-back kills for the freshman. To the left pin. El Nadi.
Aya El Nadi's presence on this team has flipped that. They're now one of the best.
Second in the Big Ten in total aces entering tonight. El Nadi now with the dig. What can't she do? A tip shot with the left hand from Reed. And she had the block in front. 458 hitting percentage for Iowa. 444 for Northwestern. What a dig over. Oh my. She was on her back. How did Rylan Reed get that ball? And now Northwestern wins the point. Gary.
Points. Something to keep an eye on.
Mortimer from the middle. El Nadi off the block. Pass Whittingstall. That's what you do, Aya El Nadi. Simkis, El Nadi, and Bullington in the front row for the Wildcats. Amaral calling everyone off. To El Nadi again. Amaral setting up the offense and Warden hammering it home.
2 kills leaders so far with 4 each. They're 2 middle hitters.
That's what they do best. It's part of the offensive mentality. Stojanovic plays it to Van Zant, who gets it off of El Nadi.
set their pin hitter for a very nice swing, and they're still in it.
Reed blocked, but out of bounds. Northwestern takes the first set.